Hello. Hello. Perfect. Perfect. We okay? We are good. We go here to channel. There it goes. Very good. What does it say we are doing? Chat is disabled for this live stream. Why? How do we fix that? How do I fix that? No chat. How do you go to the live dashboard? There's the live dashboard right there. I wonder if... Yes, yes, yes. But how do I... Chat is definitely disabled, bro. I don't know how to change it. Anyhow. Oh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But. How do you change it? Oh, 'cause streams made for kids can't have a live chat. It's not made for kids. Product placement? No, the Cheez-Its just live there. Chats are back online. Chatters. Okay. We're solid. Ready? Set. Camera. Action. Oh, shit. What's up, everybody? Looper here for a fun night of a new game to us. We just bought it from our friends over at Frontier Development, the makers of Lemnis Gate. Soon coming. July 22nd, open beta. We're going to be playing that game religiously a lot when it first comes out. Um, let's drop it. We don't need to drop a tweet. It's okay. Same thing will happen regardless. Looks like we got some Steam news. And here we go. We're going to get rid of the TTV soon. We're going to create an avatar, though. Is it going to look anything like us? No. But doesn't matter. We could be big, a large adult. Let's be a large male adult. What is this? Skin tone? 3 skin tones to choose from. We got 3 tones to choose from. You might as well have made everyone the same color. But I'm thinking we're gonna be this one, right? I don't know. I don't know if I pass off as that one. Heads? This guy looks like a happy guy. Hair. I mean, can't be running around like this, can we? We can do this one, I think. I think we could rock that one. How you change the shade of the hair? Rainbow hair color? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, look at this guy. Green hair, weird shirt, beard to match. You gotta pick a new beard. Oh, it does match. Ah, oh, oh. Hey, so the chat works, right? So now I can just chillax. Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna make sure that we look how we wanna look. Some shades. Shirt. Always a blacked out shirt. That's not even blacked out. We might as well run around looking like the freaking ice cream while we're at it. And an ice cream cone with some sick board shorts. Or jeans. No, we're gonna just rock around the board shorts. He's a little large, huh? This is me, a slim guy. Oh, hell no. We can't do that, y'all. Let's get a sick hat going. Woo, shit. Let's not hat, or not put a hat on him. He's just going like that. Accept him. What's his new name? Place your HQ? I mean, we're over here, but we can take Africa because that's going to be the coolest animals, I think. Does it go by region? I don't know. But also this area is pretty fun. I don't know. Let's put it right there. HQ place. Boom. What country is that? Are we in the UK? Did we land in the UK? I don't know where the UK's at. Alright, career. Godwin House. Let's do it. We're gonna learn how to build the zoos today. The animals breed. Okay. It might get a little frisky out here. It is not meant for kids anymore. I don't know what the animals might do in this game. I don't have no clue at all. So, we're gonna have to watch out. We're gonna have to make sure we don't have no animals doing anything they're not supposed to be doing. Shadowban Man. When are you guys gonna unshadowban me? I should have at least 100k right now.
Sorry about that.
Just kidding.
I have a habit of slipping back into the Planko
It's an
language.
actual story.
It's good to finally meet you in person.
So this
I'm
is
Bernard,
this is the first
although
zoo
I insist you call
in
me
the career mode. We're doing
The only
career
person who
mode.
calls me Bernard is
Also, my
wife.
birthday's tomorrow. I'm
And even
celebrating
then,
with a
only when I
Chick-fil-A.
take elephant dung into the carpets. As you know, I own several zoos,
Disgusting.
but I always like to show people the ropes here at my home. This is the first zoo I ever opened, and a
Cool.
source of great pride for me. And prides. thanks
Great
to a
story so
lion
far.
breeding
They put a
program
lot of
we
effort
ran
into
in
the story.
80s.
The graphics look amazing.
But
Um,
we're in the middle of a big renovation.
I'm excited to see what they're
and that's
doing with
where
Lemnis
you
Gate.
come in.
I'm
Sadly,
very
our
excited.
old contractor
I will be
had to
playing, like I
retire
said, I'll
after
be playing that
developing a
game.
fur allergy.
I'm gonna try to drop at least 10 hours a
That would
day
get sneezing
on
his
the
dentures
beta.
into the lion habitat. So, it's
I
up
can't
to
promise
you
family
to
friendly for
finish
that, but if I'm
everything.
ever on their channel, if you ever see me on
Don't
Frontier
worry,
channel,
though. I'm not
we'll be all like
completely
this, you
throwing
know,
into the deep end.
chillaxed,
My head
laid
keeper,
back,
Nancy Jones, will be
here for the
lending a
people
helping
to
hand.
answer their questions
Oh, she's a
and show
hard
them things
worker,
to do. I
and
mean, I
she'll
can't really
expect
show
you
you
to be
guys
too.
yet with Road
But
Company because Road
I'm sure
Company's
you'll
all
get
jacked
along
up.
like a house on
But
fire.
I know
Even
you're
better,
watching me.
one that
Don't
isn't
think
on
I don't.
fire, less shouting that way.
Yeah, exactly. I can control everything.
Hello there. From that
Somehow.
rosy, fresh face of yours, I'm
Crazy.
guessing your
So hopefully
baby's
these animals
name
survive
Hannah.
with me behind the wheel.
Good. Now, I hope you're ready to ditch
Back
the
in show
diploma
mode.
because we're about to get
Where's the money?
really hands-on.
Where's the money, guys?
But before we begin the real
But
work,
how much is the
about
budget?
we familiarize you with the zoo by
There's the budget right
learning how
here.
to fly around it
Oh
and
my
visiting
god, look
some
at that.
of our
Finance management. It's going to teach me how to run a zoo. I might even
We'll
open one up
start
in the
by
real
popping
world.
over and having
You know,
a
that
look
is
and see
actually one of
at
my
the grizzly
plans
bears
on
in
my
their
property to
habitats.
be able to have exotic animals that I have control of. Not, you know, because anyone can get a tiger, but you're not allowed to handle the tiger unless you have special licensing. Did you know that? If you can provide proper, up to standard, spec, all that, you know, permit passing enclosures for a tiger in California, you can get one, but you cannot handle this beast unless you're properly trained and licensed. Why not get licensed? If you got the money to get a tiger, why would you have the money to pay to get the licensing so you could learn how to properly handle these beasts that you just have to treat like dogs and just love them? Is what I've heard. You know, you can't tell me that's wrong. I know how they're raised. They have love in their heart, not hate. So we gotta do some warthog adoption. We gotta do something about that. I wasn't paying attention, of course, but we're gonna figure it out as we go. It'd be cool if I could run around the zoo as like a person. But this is cool too. I like this. Okay, look at how far we can zoom in.
Did you know
Alright.
that grizzly
Oh,
bears,
yeah,
also known
dude.
as
Hell yeah,
Asus
brother.
arctos
This is cool.
horribilis, can
'Cause I could just
hibernate for
click.
up to 7 months a year.
How do I click new
Oh,
places?
but then
Okay, so it's gonna
again,
lock in
given
on
the
whatever
chance,
place
I think
I'm
a lot of people
clicked
would
on.
do that too.
How do you move? I'm trying to move
Select
around it
one
like
of
I
the
move
bears
around in
and you'll bring
Unreal.
up its information panel.
And it's pretty similar. If you know how to use Unreal Engine, um, it's pretty similar to movement. It is actually very similar. It's the same. Almost. There's different things you can do. Oh, it's not similar at all. Just kidding. I lied. Alright, well, now that we got that down, looks like we got a bear enclosure right here. Let's check. Oh, perfect. What I'm supposed to do? What's this, a chimpanzee? Holy smokes, you can even adjust those? Perfect, bro. That's crazy, dude. Look how interactive it is. Wow, it's a good one right here, y'all. I mean, we got a whole area right here for something to go. What could we put here? There ain't even anything here. I'm thinking like an elephant would live here. Right? What would you live here? What would you have live here, kids? What do you guys want me to do? Pretend like there's heads here? Wait, let me hear what the people are talking about down here. Caravelela. What do you guys want me to see? Look at this, a whole group of AI. They're tripping out. Apparently I'm doing the right thing. The families are looking happy. Holy shitballs, what happened? Okay. Two grabs. Two grabs. Right moves. Left does nothing. Two grabs, right moves. Up, down, forward, backwards, zoom out. Alright. Movements. Legitimized. Very weird movement. I thought it was like Unreal at first, but it's not. It's kind of, but it feels like it, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Something about this place. What I'm supposed to do? What's this? Who the hell are these guys? They're all just coming to check out my thing? Yeah, but what do I do, man? Where's the... I'm losing money or what? We gaining, we're up. Quests. Objectives. Locate the habitat. Enter grizzly bear animal camera. Then we gotta go to the lion habitat. So... we got this, okay. That's to place a new one. What the hell? Oh, cool. You're gonna get under the water and see what I placed there in the fountains. Animal camera. Oh, look, I clicked it. Alright. Animals? Do animal management. There's two of them here. $2,000 to feed one of them, bro. Call vet? Call mechanic? Yeah, but how do I get in there? How do I get in there? It doesn't really tell you, bro. I'm confused as hell right now. But we'll come back to it, I guess. What if I click on the animal? Where is it at? There's one right here. There it is.
This is where you can find out all kinds of information about your animal. The most important thing being its overall welfare.
Camera.
You'll learn more about animal welfare today as we go through your objectives.
Hello.
But for now,
What's
let's
your
enjoy
name?
this magnificent animal. Why don't you select the camera at the bottom of its information panel?
Ah, I figured it out, guys. We're
So
moving
now
up in the
this
game.
Is a fantastic way to get a close look at your animals.
This is a fantastic way to get
You
a
can
close
also get this
look
view of an
at
animal
your
by simply
animals.
double-clicking on it.
Oh, yeah, this?
Okay, when you're ready, let's pop over to the other side of the zoo and take a look at the lions. I've marked their location for you to find.
Hey, this looks fun. Come check it out. How do you know how many people are watching? Where do you see that at? It's so blurry. Please don't tell me it looks like this in real life. Let's let it, it's on 240 right now. Let me see what it looks like in H-Dizzle. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. Why would I not stream on here a long time ago? Oh, they're eating. They're eating! Let's see what they eat. Cool. Now we have to locate the West African lion habitat. So I just press escape. And that works just fine. African lions. Those look like giraffes. There it is. Highlighted. So we're going to click on the animal. I think we have the same objective. Locate the empty habitat. Oh wait, these aren't the lions, bro. Yes, it is. I located it, bro. If I use this, it'll know that I know. Cool. How do I switch between them? What's a baby? There's a little baby one. There's a baby one. I love it. Alright. Back out like Terry. Back it up like Terry. Hey. That's it. I located it. What's next? So we're gonna... Oh, that's a warthog habitat. Oh, look how cute it interacts and plays. Wow, good job, Frontier. Oh, here comes the big one over there. There he is. 6.5 years old. He's got about 14 years left till we have to discuss his plans. You know, I don't know if that happens in this game. I don't know, guys. It could be super realistic. You might have to plan the lion's death, and that is very expensive. It's about $10,000 alone.
Leo, all the West African lion to you and me.
Lions are the most social of big cats. Well, I might get a tiger then.
40 lions in a pride.
40 lions in a prize?
Pretty rare.
40 lions. It's all women and like 3 males.
Woohoo! Which is precisely why
that sounds like a problem to me.
These days. Anyway, how about we get started on those
Could be
objectives?
very many problems.
Come on, let's head over to an empty habitat
Drama.
and see what needs doing there.
I can smell it already. Let's go get some warthogs over here.
As you can see, it's a lovely space for animals, but it's missing a certain something.
A water hole?
2 somethings. Warthogs. So I'd like you to
They don't
adopt
drink water?
a pair of them. To adopt animals, we need to open the animal market, which is in the animal trading section.
Where's that at? There it is. Animal market.
There we are.
There they are.
Perfectly splendid.
200
warthogs
bucks
for us.
only.
Just click on them and select adopt.
Sounds like a
Beside
deal. We're
them.
having...
Well,
We're
the
having
exchange
bacon
would be full
tonight.
of animals, but I
Yes.
won't help the market while you
Send
learn
the
how it
zoo.
works.
One.
The last thing I need is you accidentally ordering a dozen elephants.
What about the other one?
When you adopt an animal, it's automatically placed in the trade center where they're held until you're ready to move them into their habitat, which, as it happens, you are. So how about you move them into their new home?
So nowhere.
When you ask for an animal to be moved into a habitat, your caretakers will go to the trade center, collect your animal,
So they
and
get
deliver them to your selected habitat.
It's a trade center.
I've marked the trade center's location, so let's go and watch the caretakers in action.
We're here. We're at the trade center.
Well, as you can see, those caretakers don't hang about. They'll move those animals to their destination as fast as possible.
Go get him.
Of course,
Right now!
normally we'd have to
Get
place
my
the animal
warthog!
into quarantine before moving
Take him
them
to
into
his
a
home.
habitat,
Him and
but
her.
I am assured by a person
Or
of
else.
good standing
How many
that
people want to
these
visit my
warthogs
zoo?
are in the very rudest of health. Right, let's get the warthog's habitat finished up so we can keep them nice and
So we just
happy.
don't open that ever.
You see, each
Is the
animal
answer.
in the zoo has an overall welfare statistic, basically how happy they are. And that
Oh, look, there's the one right
welfare
there.
statistic is
There's a
itself
warthog!
comprised of 4 different
Oh
areas.
my god.
Nutrition, social health,
Look how boring it
habitat,
looks.
and enrichment. Luckily, if you select an animal, you'll bring up their animal welfare information panel, which we saw earlier, where
There's
you can
nothing.
see how they're doing. That way, you'll know exactly what areas need to be addressed. Don't worry if that's a lot to remember. You can always check the Zoopedia
What the
for more
fudge?
information.
I guess we gotta do the tutorial till we have that unlocked.
Let's start by making sure we're taking care of the warthog's nutrition welfare.
Oh, they want
To
it.
do
Okay.
this, we'll need to place a food station,
A feeding
and
station, a watering
drinking
station, and toys.
Now,
Wow.
each animal requires a
We're
different
really
type
taking
of
care of
feeding
these animals,
station.
eh?
And for the warthogs, it's a small
Let me turn the
feeding
camera off for
trough.
1 second. I gotta
So
do
let's
something.
add one of those and
We'll
a
listen
water
to.
bowl.
And a water bowl. If you don't know, I really enjoy the UK accent more than any accent ever. I love all accents. I love all people. But the UK accent has a special spot in my heart. Because my first girlfriend was from the UK. No, I'm just kidding. I actually plan to move to the UK at some point in time in my future. I always think about it. I could just leave. I could just pack up my stuff and just go. I'm not attached to anything, really. I could just leave. Anytime, anywhere, any place. And create. Or do whatever. If it works out, you know. If not, I still have a business opportunity. But Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be right back. Though. I forgot I gotta go to the bathroom. I didn't forget that I had to go to the bathroom. I just didn't think to go while I was doing that. But I'll be right back. I don't know how to even fend off trolls on YouTube. I'm sure that they just don't have trolls on YouTube as hard as they do on Twitch. But we'll find out. Want to become famous? If I see you here on YouTube, I am done. All right. All right. All right. All right. Anyways, I got sidetracked, but here I am playing Zoo game. What's it called? Planet Zoo. Frontier Developments. Lord, save me. Hey, though. We're supposed to add stuff to it, remember? We're gonna add water. $100. Is it digging holes? What is that? Is that poop? Put it right over here. They like to hang out here. Over their water right here. $100 for some water. At the water station. Food and water.
Animals also require stimulation to keep them happy. Let's add a lovely mud bath for the warthogs to roll around in. That bath will count towards their enrichment
Holy
welfare,
smokes, that's
specifically their toy enrichment welfare. Oh, nice work. You've got a knack for this, I see.
They clean their poop
Now,
up.
our contractor had to leave in a hurry, so this place is in a feral state. Unfinished thingamajigs and whatsits all over the shop.
Unfinished
The first
thingamajigs
thing
and
we need
whatsits!
to finish is the ostrich habitat.
So where?
It's over near the hippos.
Where the hell are the hippos at? Where the hell are the hippos? There they are. Oops. The hippos must be here. Look, there they are. Would you guys like to become a hippo? Oh, all you have to do is
Before
double
we actually start building our ostrich habitat, let's pause the game. Just click the pause button in the bottom right corner.
Pause. Pause it. Now what?
Ah, that's more like it. A quick break.
Pause.
Sometimes it's a good idea
Pause
to
the game,
game whilst you're doing something which requires your concentration, because it'll stop the zoo spinning out of control while you're looking the other way. Let's keep the game paused while we get this ostrich habitat built. Okay,
Like that?
job number 1 here is to add a habitat gate before we complete the barrier.
Oh.
Every habitat needs a habitat gate. After all, how else would the keepers get in and out? Just make sure it's hooked up to the path so the keepers
How the hell?
can reach it.
Near the hippos. Oh, this thing. What this is supposed to be? A gate. Path, bro. Why am I making path, bro? How do I undo it? Control Z? Of course. What am I supposed to do, bro? Barriers. Here.
Right. Let's complete the perimeter barrier so we can adopt us some ostriches.
$1?
I've marked out an area for you to use, so I'd like you to finish off the perimeter using the brick barrier.
No way, I can even adjust it. Oh, hell no.
Good work.
Finish.
Remember, before you can place animals in any habitat, it has to have a full loop of connected barrier. Now, you've probably noticed that guests can't actually see into this habitat at the moment. At least not
Dude,
without
I'm
a
so
step
into this
ladder.
game.
But seeing as they're banned, I'd like you to select a piece of barrier and swap out the brick for a glass barrier so the guests can see in.
Last. That's right. Bro, I can't figure out how to put the damn glass. How do you do it, bro? I can't figure out how to put this stupid ass glass, bro.
There we go.
Look, there it goes.
Adding in more windows gives guests even more opportunities to see the animals in a habitat. It's always best to make sure the guests can get a good view into a habitat from
That's
the
not a
path
good
they're
view.
walking on.
That's
Because
horrid.
it makes them happy. And because this
What
would be a
doesn't make me
pretty
happy? You make me go
terrible
around
zoo
Kingdom
if
Come
they
find the
couldn't.
thing.
The last thing we need to do is to add a donation box.
Donation
You see, when
box.
guests enjoy the view of an animal, they'll make a donation. Just make sure you put them in easy-to-reach places, like near a viewing point. Donation boxes are one of the main sources of income for the zoo, so make sure you remember them.
I should not start putting them
By
everywhere.
the way, as well as pausing the game, you can speed the game up by clicking on the fast forward button.
Ah.
It'll run everything at 2 times and 5 times faster.
Look.
It can be useful, especially if you're waiting for money to accumulate or for animals to be delivered to your habitat.
We're losing money, bro.
Personally, I use it when I'm waiting for a brew to finish. All right.
A brew
we've
to
finished
finish?
the habitat, so it's high time we adopted those ostriches, don't you think?
I do
Let's
think
get
so.
4 of them in here.
Let us adopt some ostriches. Hello. Ostrich. We're ordering 4 of them or what? 3 hours. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one right here. They're hella old, bro. We're gonna need all them. We need all 3 of them, bro. Adopt. I know we could go like this. There's got to be a faster way to do this. It look like they should be here in 3 hours. My ostriches. So like. Oh, I gotta do that shit. In the butt. And the last guy.
While we wait for them to be collected by the caretakers and brought to the habitat, you should get it ready for them. Add a suitable
The
feeding
hell they need?
station, water station, and an appropriate food enrichment item. It's often best to place things like enrichments and feeding stations near to the habitat perimeter, so guests can get a really good view of the animals.
The hell's that? Show one of these 2 over here. Private ball.
Oh, good to see the ostriches have somewhere they can really stretch their legs.
Oh, look, there's 2 of them here already.
They can actually run at 43 miles per
They're
hour.
stepping all on his foot.
Oh, heaven forbid they ever escape.
Uh-oh.
The speed camera
Got another one.
fines alone would bankrupt us.
Do they need something to play with?
Bernie certainly seems impressed. Did he do his speed camera joke? Every time we get an ostrich. So,
Good job,
now
chat.
we've
Thank you for
made
having
the
me up on this
ostrich's
zoo
lives
game.
a bit
Yeah!
Let's do
Woo!
the same for the keepers, shall we?
I'm actually really
To
into it.
make
I'm
it
actually
easier
really
for the
trying to learn
keepers
how to
to
play
feed
this
the
zoo game so I can have the
ostriches and
best zoo
hippos,
for my
we should build a new keeper hut.
keeper hut.
Keeper huts are where the keepers prepare the food for animals, so they should be placed near to the habitats to make sure the keepers don't waste their time walking when they should be looking
We
after
need to get
the
a Planet
animals.
Zoo hut.
You'll need to rotate the keeper hut to get it to connect up to the path.
How the hell do you rotate it? Hold down Z. Or the front of it. There it is.
This keeper hut only has space for one keeper, but the larger keeper hut can allow multiple keepers to prepare food at the same time. Oh, but bear in mind that keeper huts and other staff facilities.
Dude, there's so much
shouldn't be
shit that you
placed
can
near
add to
areas
this zoo.
where
It's gonna
there
be
are
so
lots of
fun when we get
guests.
really into it. It's like a new
Guests
game I got to
don't
play.
like
That,
seeing
like
facility
it's like World of
buildings that can
Warcraft. You know,
affect
it's
their
something to
happiness.
play, to actually grind,
Negatively.
not just ranked on COD or
In case
whatever.
that wasn't clear.
Ranked on whatever game you
Something
play,
the
Rogue
dwarf
Company,
facilities, shops, and a whole
Valorant.
host of other objects need is
This game
power.
makes me feel like I
And that
have purpose because I gotta
obviously
take care of
includes
the
your newly
animals, so
built
it's kind of
keeper hut.
fun.
So let's place
And
a
it's good because I
transformer
could just
next
sit
to
here
it,
and forget the
shall we?
cameras on and just talk if chat pops up, you know? I don't know if it's gonna happen on YouTube. I don't know about YouTube growth. I don't know anything about YouTube streaming at all. But I do know that if you just wait it out, nothing good ever happens, so might as well keep grinding. What are we making? Placing objects. How do we do that? Oh.
Now, the reason everything has gone blue is because you're using the power heat map. This map allows you to see what is and what isn't powered in your zoo. So, once you've placed your transformer, you can click in the bottom left to turn the heat map off. Lovely work. Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food, and thanks to where you've put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it to the ostriches and hippos. Let's get on to your next objective then. Bengal tigers. We want to adopt some, but I'm afraid there's nothing ready for them yet. Head on over to the plot of
There's
land
one.
I've marked out. It's not too far
Oh
away.
shit, oh shit. We don't need a fucking... Ooh, there goes our F-bomb. Fucking... Fuck it! Fuck! Ah! Hi. Anyways. We're gonna put tigers on this little ass plot right here. You're tripping if you think I'm putting tigers on this little ass area, bro. Dude, the freaking ostriches have almost a bigger area than the tigers. Look at the hippos area. What is that? Is that where they sleep at? Whoa, cool. Oh, what? That's where the people view them at. That's dope. Dude, this game is dope, bro. Whoever talks bad about this game got problems, bro. This game's crazy cool. The amount of things you can do, the realism in this game makes me think that Lemonade Gate is gonna be super insane. If
Righty, your
they
next
put
job
this
is to
much
build a
effort
habitat
into this
from scratch.
from scratch,
And concrete and glass, I expect. So, go ahead and build it. Just make sure that the habitat includes that big hole we've dug. Oh, and don't forget to add a habitat gate to the barrier.
we're gonna put it over here, closer to the thing.
Oh, and make sure the guests will be able to see the tigers.
They like to walk over here on this fucking pathway. So we're gonna put that like that. Boom. We're trying to get as much space. You know what I'm saying? Like the last one right here. Let's put this one.
Now, Bernie takes safety
Perfect.
very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat, don't you think? The way we'll do it is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier. Okay then, you should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing mode. Great. Now highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool.
Shit.
Now you've got all of the perimeter selected, you can increase the height of it by clicking and dragging the barrier.
How am I
height
supposed to know
tool
how much this the
upwards.
tiger's supposed to be?
You want to make sure it reaches a height of at least 3.7 meters. Now that the habitat is in place, don't forget to put down a donation box near to your viewing areas. We need every dollar we can get. Especially as these tigers aren't exactly eating instant noodles for lunch.
Not like prisoners, eh? Oh God! Donation box. Put a one here.
Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete, the habitat gate in place, and most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I think it's time we adopted those tigers.
Yeah, we need all of the ones we can get. There they are. Whoa! We got Guala, bro. We almost doubled our profits already. They will make babies. Make sure that's the right enclosure.
Whilst our trusty caretakers collect and deliver the tigers, let's take a look at preparing the habitat.
We're gonna
for
do
their
the food
arrival.
bowl, the water bowl,
We'll
the
start
stuff
with
to
the
climb on.
basics. Add a suitable feeding station for them.
Perfect. Right here, so everyone can see them go by. I'm having so much fun, y'all. This is the most fun I've had in a while. What's this? People can watch them eat. Right over here.
This time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try something different. Some animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink. There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water. You should do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool.
Terrain. Where the hell's it at? Terrain. Anybody see the terrain button? I don't see the terrain button. Terrain. Water. Water.
Yes, that'll do nicely. Of course, just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment. Why don't you add some suitable toy and food enrichment items
Very
into
good.
their habitat?
Two. Okay.
Okay, it's really starting to take shape. Now, the tigers will need a shelter in their habitat so they can hide from the guests, or more likely, the bad weather. Although given that we're in England, you might want to think of that just as normal weather. Go on, add a shelter to their habitat. You can either build one from various suitable bits and bobs, or if you like, just pop down the blueprint that I've already built for you.
There. It's a good spot. They got their feeding right there.
Oh, poor
Just put over
Dabs.
here.
I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed. That's because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain in their habitat.
What the hell does that mean?
Select a tiger and bring up its information panel. Rightio. Click on the terrain tab. That way you can view the terrain information and see how they feel about
Hard
the different
shelter
types of terrain.
This is
That'll
it,
tell
like,
you what the tigers need more of or less of in this
like
habitat.
short grass. How you
Okay
do?
then, open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil. Yes, that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
Shit. No way. This is super awesome. You're telling me they love it.
They say the good fences make good neighbors.
We're not done with
I
them
guess
yet
that's
though. They don't
doubly
like
true
grass
when
like
one
that.
of the
So we gotta
neighbors is
do
a
more
Bengal
soil.
tiger.
Golly, we got a bunch
Still,
of stuff.
those tigers
Look, we
were
got some new stuff
so
good.
happy
Yeah,
to find out
hoo!
they'd leave,
New stuff, new
even
stuff.
if you did poke a hole in their fence. Oh, but for heaven's sake, don't test that theory.
How
Right,
much it cost? How much
let's head over to the Indian peafowls. I've been told that we need to improve their social welfare.
Who? Who? Indian peafowls? What the hell are those things? What are they supposed to mean to me? Peafowls? This is the maze? The birds run around in the maze? How smart are these birds? Hello, what do they want? I located it. The peafowls, bro.
Now then, just find one of the peafowls and select them to open their information
It's a
panel. Then
peacock,
we can have
bro.
a good gander at how they're doing.
A gander?
Although technically, I suppose gandering would just be for geese. Expand their social welfare and we can get a bit more detail. Right, as you can see, the peafowls need their population to be larger. To solve this little problem, you'll need to adopt 3 more female peafowls.
Ooh,
Off you
it's
pop to
pooping.
the animal market then.
They are. 3 more females. Send them here. Boop. Congratulations, you're getting a delivery of a fresh peafowl.
Good work.
Whoa! We got 3 peafowls added to the queue.
Sadly, it sounds like our snow leopard is a bit
Uh-oh.
grumpy. Let's head over there and see what's wrong with her.
We gotta clean up right here in the peafowl containers. There you go. Peafowl habitat. We have a snow leopard too. Oh, we got a lot of stuff here in this little tiny gazoo. We have a train.
Just like people, animals can suffer from stress if things aren't quite right. You know, like when
That's
you
all
see
the
someone
snow our
getting the
snow
milk
leopard
before the
gets?
tea bag. In the case of these snow leopards, they're a bit stressed by their lack of privacy. You can lower their stress levels by swapping out the normal glass barrier by their cave for one-way glass. It's not a cheap option, but I think they're worth the expense, don't you? This will give the snow leopards somewhere to go when they want to get away from the prying eyes of the guests. Of course, when an animal isn't in its natural biome, it's probably going to be too hot or too cold. Unsurprisingly for the snow leopards, it's too hot. Even with the terrible British weather, you should help cool it down by adding some coolers to their habitat. But let's start by opening up the temperature heat map and having a look-see at the temperature in the leopard's habitat.
And
As you can see, we already have one cooler in there. Let's pop some more down and get as much of the habitat as chilly as we can. Luckily for us, this habitat already has power, but you'll need to make sure of that in the future. Just so you know, if any part of a habitat is powered, then the whole habitat will be powered.
got one, bro. How are we supposed to put? I mean, shit, it's a snow leopard, no? Now what? I think it's doing good now. Hey, what do we do now? This one right here. Overall. No, it's still this one. What do they need? They got the coolers. They got everything they need. What do they need more? If anything, I feel like this one needs stuff. Needs love. Like this habitat right here. What's that one need here still? What's it need? Where are they at? Oh, look how real it looks. What does it need? Everything's happy, bro. It wants long grass. Oh, what happened to his trees? Bless you, thank you, you're welcome. Something about this place, bro. We still need to do something to this place. I can't figure out what it is. It's driving me bazonkers. Bazonkers right now. I'm being driven bazonkers. Not too shabby. Oh, what? My third at has a crush on me. Who is it gonna be? Nobody, because it doesn't do it like that on computer. But it will do it on the phone. Let's see who my third at is and if they really have a crush on me. We're not gonna reveal it. Because we don't know. Because we're not gonna hit them up ever. But third at. I think that doesn't count. Because it's the game that we're playing. It's my third at. This game has a crush on me. Hey, I love you too. This game is fun. I don't have a crush on it, but it's a good game. If I started from when actual people started popping up, my third at is Scott Gandhi. Scott Gandhi, I have a crush on you too. Thank you. That's hilarious. After that, it's just brands. If we go down to the next set of 3, the third person is Nufo from Xset. Ooh, she's cute. I seen her the other day for the first time. I like having cute friends. I mean, she's not my friend or nothing, but you know, one day everybody's gonna want to be my friend, and I'm not gonna want to be friends with nobody. Kind of how it is already. I'm gonna try this one out. Yeah, I can't even. It doesn't even do it. Yo, so I seriously can't figure out where to move with this game. Hoping we get a Lemnis Gate code soon. Can we get one of those? A Lemnis Gate code over here. So what do I hit up? Do I hit up Dahlia? I don't know. I'm gonna hit her up tomorrow. Or today. What time is it over there right now? It's 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 a.m. Her day is Saturday is starting. She does not need to be bothered by the Super Looper on her Saturday morning. It is my birthday over there right now in the UK. You know, we're waiting for midnight over here. Let me see something real quick. Would I have the ability to just... I don't know how to change games while I'm on YouTube, though. Does the Stream Deck work for that? What does the Stream Deck do with YouTube? Yeah, we're not doing all of that right now. But, is anybody watching with us? If there's people here, we're gonna not stop. We're gonna stop, though, I guess, because there's nobody here. Why would there be? We're still shadow banned. Soon we will have our privileges back. We've learned how to act amongst the lions. Yeah, we got about an hour streaming. Hell yeah. See you guys later. That was fun. Bye. This game is fun. We're going to keep playing it in a little bit. But I'm out for now. I might even be back later. I don't know how to change the game, so I'm going to figure some stuff out.